Jai Mata Di, a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. Now, today's numerical is based on Norton theorem. Okay, in the case of Norton theorem, calculate the current across one resistance ohm and find the power loss across this 1 ohm resistance. Now, first I will brief you the whole steps of Norton theorem. First step is that short circuit the load resistance, right? Okay, and in the case of step number 2, find the ISC current. What is ISC? ISC is the short circuit current. Okay, third step is find the Norton resistance. Okay, in the case of Norton resistance, voltage source is short circuited and current source is open circuited, and calculate the equivalent resistance, right? Now, in the last step, calculate the Norton current. In the case of Norton current, we have to apply the current divider rule. Okay, that is IN is equal to ISC into RN upon RN plus RL. Okay, I will show it. Don't worry. Now, in the case of step number 1, short circuit the load resistance. Now, design the circuit again. This is the current source. Okay, and this one is the 2 ohm resistance, 2 ohm resistance and 5 ohm resistance, and short circuit the 1 ohm resistance, right? In the case of step number 2, find this ISC current. ISC current is short circuit current. Okay, again draw and redesign the circuit. What I will do that this 2 ohm resistance is removed from this. Why? What is the logic behind this? In actual logic is that the current follow low resistance path, or we can say that in the case of current divider rule define the current across the branch. Okay, if I will apply on this 2 ohm resistance current divider rule is that total current into opposite branch of resistance. In this case, there is no resistance. It means the value of the resistance is 0. Okay, if it is 0, 0 multiply something is 0, or 0 divided by something is 0. So across this 2 ohm resistance, current is 0. Okay, it means it is removed from this. So this ISC current, ISC short circuit branch is present in this, right? Now find the ISC. How to find this ISC? What I will do that, it's a voltage node, and this one is I1, and this one is 5 ampere current, and this one is ISC, right? What I do that, apply KCL at node B. Okay, it means I1 current plus 5 ampere current. These two are incoming and outgoing is ISC, right? I1 current flows from 10 volt to voltage V. Node 10 minus V divided by 5, and also apply this Ohm's law phenomena. What about ISC? It's V by 2. Okay, now find this V. 10 minus V by 5 minus V by 2. This one is minus 5. What is LCM? This is 10. 20 minus 2V minus 5V minus 5. 20 minus 7V minus 50. Minus 7V minus 50 minus 20. Minus 7V minus 70. It means V is equal to 70 by 7, 10 volt. Okay, V is 10 volt. Now what we want that ISC. ISC is V by 2. V is 10 by 2. It means ISC is 5 ampere, right? Now, in the case of step number 3, find the Norton resistance. Norton resistance is RN. It is basically equivalent. Now, in this case, voltage is short circuited. Okay. This one is 5 ohm, 2 ohm, and this current source is open circuited. And this one is also a 2 ohm resistance. And you have to find across this Norton resistance. In this case, these two are in series. 5 plus 2, that means 7. 7 and 2, these two are in parallel. It will solve like that. 7 into 2 divided by 7 plus 2. 14 divided by 9 ohm resistance, right? Now, in the case of last step, step number 4, find IN across this 1 ohm resistance. Always draw glass circuit like that. Okay, this one is the load resistance 1 ohm. This one is Norton resistance, that is 14 by 9 ohm, and this is ISC current. ISC current is 5 ampere. Okay, how to solve this? Apply the current divider rule. Total current into opposite branch of resistance divided by total resistance. 5 into 14 by 9 plus 1, take LCM. Okay, this 9 cancel out. 5 minus 14 divided by 23, it means 70 by 23. Now IN is solved by 3.04 ampere. Okay, the question is find the power loss. Power loss is I square R. It means 3.04 square into 1 ohm resistance. Okay, and this one is the answer, right? If you think that my video is very good for you or beneficial for you, then subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.